I got a mumbling problem. Try to talk to me after the show. Good luck. And yeah, my friend, I said something totally mumbling to him, and he was like, you know, mumbling's a sign of schizophrenia, right? And I was like, most people just say speak up. Later that night, he texted me a link, famous serial killers who are schizophrenic. And I was like, I didn't even ask for a follow-up. What is this? What are we doing? And I read the article, and it's true, they all had it. Now, I'm super duper worried about it. It's like, especially what if I'm hearing the voices, but they're also mumbling? So it's like the parents from Charlie Brown, it's like, wah, 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 wah. I'm like trying to hear the instructions on who to kill. Like, is it Brian or Ryan? I think mumbling's actually underrated, though, because it gives you 2 tries at every sentence. People are like, what'd you say? I was like, here's something better. All right. Here's an edited version, and I thought through this time, you're going to love it, I swear. I was actually on a date with a lady. She was really nice about the mumbling. As soon as it came out of my mouth, we're getting drinks. We got a second order of chicken fingers. It was going pretty well. And as soon as it came out, I was like, that's not words. Whoops. And she just kind of looked at me, and she was like, try it again. Like I was 6 or something. She's like, one more time for me. I'm like, oh, we should get married tonight. All right? Tonight. She's like, what'd you say? I was like, do you want another drink? Let's see, I'm really allergic to cats, and it's hard for me to be around them, and then everybody has a cat. It's hard to avoid cats, you know, they're such a major source of protein. And friggin', I'm on a dating app, so I'm swiping away. It seems like every single woman in Philadelphia has a cat, and I'm like, you wonder why you're still single. Just kidding, I need to be loved. And no, but I'm super allergic, and I like telling people right at the start of the date so they know how vulnerable I am. And I told this lady, and she was like, this would have been a problem. My cat actually died 4 weeks ago. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, all right, let's go. I'm so excited for your loss. And I was out in the town. You guys ever go out in the town? You ever have a Four Loko and get out in the town? I have to get one sponsored plug in every day. I was out in town with this lady, and we're talking at the bar, and we're dancing, and we're drinking, and we're having a good time. This is my only move. And she's like, hey, do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, hell yeah, the town, this is great. And we get back there, and we get to her apartment, and she's jiggling the key in the door. And I'm like, oh, this means she wants to make out. And she's like, I don't want to ruin the night. I need to tell you something before we go in there. You talked about your cat allergy for far too long. And I didn't want to screw this up, but I have 2 cats. And I was like, this is something you should have told me before I came to New Jersey, all right? Trying to kill me in there? What's going on? I'm like, can you put them in a bag or in the fridge or something? Like, what's going on? She's like, no, it's okay. They never leave my bedroom. I'm like, that's where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. So I walked home. But it's just hard when I got a crush on somebody and then I find out they have a kitten. I'm like, I can't wait that long. It's like, average cat lives 8 to 12 years. Times 9 lives is too long. I can't do it. But if I have a crush on somebody, then I find out they have like a middle-aged cat, you know, a little older cat. Maybe like a 9-year-old cat with a heart murmur. I'm like, ooh. I can wait this out. I think I can wait this out. So now I got this spreadsheet where I'm tracking a bunch of cats. Lady's name, cat's name, age. I see the Instagram cat post for the cat, I update the spreadsheet. Now it's changed my life. I'm in job interviews, they're like, what's your 5-year plan? I was like, 5 years? Katie and Mr. Mittens. Yeah, that's who that is. I just went on vacation. Anybody ever leave Philadelphia? Oh, follow-up question. You ever take photos on vacation? I think I'm the first person to do it. And no, it's important. You got to make memories. And also, I've been finding it's good to have evidence of where you were on the 15th. That's just something for and this is a joke. They'll never catch me. And I went to Washington State, and it was super nice. I saw this beautiful mountain. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm going to this scenic vista, and I'm taking pictures of the mountain. And this dad comes over. He's like, hey, you taking pictures of my kids? And I'm like, nah, man, I'm just taking the mountain they happen to be standing in front of. He's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, man, I came for the mountain. I flew 3,000 miles for the mountain, all right? The kids are just a bonus. And he's like, not funny, dude. I'm like, all right. But then he's like, you got to delete those photos. And I'm like, what are we even talking about? They're not cute. Right? You got weird looking kids. Why are you so protective, Papa? What's going on? And then also, I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. I have a film camera, all right? And he's like, give me the film, I'll destroy it. And I'm like, nah, man, just my memories. So, plus, I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna take it back home. I'm gonna get them developed. They're gonna mail them to me, and no one will see them besides me. They're just for me. And then he started charging at me. He's like, come here. I was like, ah, jeez, I didn't mean it. But yeah, so I still have the pictures. If anybody wants them, I'll email them to you.